Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Civic Center and the graduation ceremony for Class 11 from the CWI Law Enforcement Program. This time I'd ask you to rise for the presentation of the colors and the class. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. Graduating Class 11, President Jones, CWI leadership team, sheriffs, chiefs, other police executives and representatives from agencies in the Valley, staff and instructors, families and friends of the graduate. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Leroy Forsman. I'm the director of the law enforcement program here at CWI. I would also like to introduce the folks to my left on the stage, to my far left, Administrative Assistant Carly Reynolds. To her right, Kelly Crawford, Senior Training Coordinator. Next to her is Stacy Mowry, Senior Training Coordinator. And seated next to him is Lieutenant Jamie Burns, Nampa Police Department, who will be the keynote speaker tonight. I have the privilege of being the director of the law enforcement program here. I was tasked with building this program in 2015. We actually started plans in 2014 through 2015, and we graduated our first class of cadets in 2016. It's been rewarding. It's been a challenge. It's been all the things that you would typically think of a new program, but it's very special. Our graduates work throughout the state of Idaho. We have graduates who work in the state of Oregon. We have graduates in California and as far away as Tennessee that have come through our program and gone on to careers there. Success of this program is greatly based upon the leadership above us that we see, starting with Kathleen Curry in 2015, who was my first boss, who knew very little about law enforcement but knew about public service. And she set a great example for us. And it goes all the way through our current leadership, which includes John Tucker, the chair of the public safety programs, and Courtney Santian, Dean of Social Science and Public Affairs. Would you stand? I can't tell you how much they mean to the program, and they let us do our jobs. They let us teach. They let us train, and they have an understanding of where we're headed here. I appreciate that greatly. It's an honor to be standing before you today as the director of this program. Like all good things, success is not achieved on the work of one or two people. It comes from, as I said, our leadership. Success in our program is due to the commitment and the support of the Idaho Peace Officer Standards and Training, the Post Academy, of which we are a part. It comes from our staff members. It comes from all of the instructors that teach for us. It takes typically about 60 to 65 instructors for an academy to run through a year. And they are all, each of these instructors are subject matter experts. I tell people often that Lieutenant Mowry and I, we can teach a lot of these classes, but why not have the best who do it every day come in and teach for us? And that's how we see our program. That's how we see it being so successful. It takes everyone to make us what we are, and we appreciate it. To our current students tonight, I have a couple of thoughts for you that I want to put out. Number one, the biggest thing I would want you to start with is realizing how important it is to provide service to your community. Realize that no matter how important or how insignificant a call may seem, it's the most important thing to that person who called. Give them the service that they deserve. Make sure you do your very best to set an example for that person and for everyone else who's watching you. Next, I want you to always work toward becoming better, improving yourself. Be better physically, be better educated, be better at communicating. Overall, be a better person. Constantly strive to improve yourself. And again, the people around you will see you as that role model. As you progress in your career, lead by example. Lead by the things you say and the way you do things. And be the best you can be in setting that example. And the last point for me is to make sure that you never forget to put your family first. You got here based on your family support, the support of your friends, the support of your teammates, the support of all the people around you. You'll be required to adjust your calendars for holidays, for birthdays, for anniversaries, for all of those types of things. And when you do that, as we talked about Monday night, set aside another day prior to that day so your family knows how much they mean to you. They come first. If you're going to miss Christmas on the 25th, make it the 23rd. Make sure that everybody in your family knows they come first. Set the example for them as well. Think before you act or speak. You can never take something back once you let it out of your mouth. We can't afford to get it wrong with our greatest supporters, who are our families. Always be the example. You're going to be tasked with being leaders no matter where you go. You'll be tasked at times to be a shoulder to cry on. You'll tasked with being a big brother or a big sister. And you'll also be the recipient of people's arrogant and biased opinions of you just because you wear a badge. That's the reality of it. And through it all, you're going to be expected to act ethically and professionally. And that's what I would expect from you. You never know when you're going to make a difference in a life or someone that you've talked to. It will never come back to you whose life you changed with a word or an action. The great majority of the general public actually does support you. They support your efforts, even though you won't hear about it. These are the everyday people who have really little perception of what you do, but they wouldn't want your job. They just know how difficult it looks. The real police haters are a small population of our culture. However, sometimes they are the most vocal group. Those are the people who are blogging from their mother's basement, okay? It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Your family, both blood and blue, will have your back, and they're there to support you during good and bad. Do the same for them. I expect you to go out and make a difference and know just how proud we are of you. Finally, I challenge you to live by the example of the 3 E's that we talk about. Immerse yourself in the 3 E's of ethics, empathy, and energy, and also support the 3 B's in your life. Be smart, be courageous, and above all, be nice. Take care of people. I would like Hunter, who's going to come up with you. Okay? We've got 2 class officers who are going to come up and make a presentation to the program right now.
All right. On behalf of Class 11, we have put together a wonderful plaque and a picture to leave behind at the college in remembrance of this amazing class that we have. And so, big round of applause for how good we look.
We appreciate it very much. Thank you. Yeah, actually we will. Which one is this? Which one do you want to set up?
Okay.
Good evening. I'm Kelly Crawforth, one of the senior coordinators here for the program, and I want to thank all of you. This is a great turnout. Thank you for being here to support our students as they celebrate this milestone. So tradition is we allow students to take videos and photos throughout the year that we allow them to put into a class video that commemorates their training and their hard work and everything that they've experienced and learned throughout their year.
As you can see, they endured a lot of unique challenges in this academy, and they all survived. That's the thing. They all know that they can survive. They can tough it out, and they're going to be excellent practitioners in the field with their tools. I got to tell you, that Santa was fantastic in that video. That was great. It's now my honor to introduce our keynote speaker for tonight. Lieutenant Jamie Burns from the Napa Police Department is a 21-year veteran with the agency. He's worked a variety of assignments to include patrol, SWAT, traffic. I have no idea what he's doing now. He does everything for him. And he's our primary senior firearms instructor and our range master for our program. We appreciate everything he does for us, and he was selected by the class to be the keynote speaker. Lieutenant Jamie Burns.
I love doing this. Appreciate it. Chief stole most of my ideas, so I'm just going to kind of wing it here. First of all, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for having me speak tonight for you guys. Chief Horseman and the crew behind me and out in the crowd. College of Western Idaho is beyond fortunate to have them as what they do for you guys. It's an amazing program. I originally put my thoughts together for this speech, for Class 2 speech, for their graduation, and again for Class 6's graduation. and now you get to hear it. I had to change the numbers of the class, of course, but I have some new things that I've added as well. I'm pretty original when it comes down to ideas. I like to keep things simple, so I kind of did it that way. But I think most importantly, I still believe in what was wrote for Class 2 and what I'm getting ready to talk to you about. So I thought to myself, it's not all about you. A large part of it is about you, the graduating class. But for me, it's more so about the backbone of Class 11, and that's the friends, family, everybody else that's here who will continue to support you in your journey and in your career path. Class 11 has talked or heard me talk way too much throughout firearms. I thought the video was just going to be about firearms. I was going to be cool with that. That was the best part of the video. I'm happy to see that some of you too, I forgot it in the beginning, got haircuts, and some of you didn't before graduating tonight, so that's a good thing. So with that, they have talked to, or heard me talk way too much. On the range, I get the honor of being a part of the mental health classes that we get to do with the classes with the CWI law enforcement program, and that is a true honor for me. I'm very dedicated to that program. So, but again, they've listened to me speak too much or talk to them too much. So what I would like to do for just a second, this is an original piece that I like to do. I would like every father, mother, husband, any family member, any friend that is here to support the graduating class to stand up for me, if you would. And they beat me to it, so I'm going to have Class 11 stand up. If you'll stay standing for me, I'm sorry. Class 11, will you stand up and kind of face the crowd behind you? Maybe look towards maybe where your family's at. And I would like you to give them a round of applause as well. So what I'm going to have, everybody except for the spouses or to-be spouses. The last time I did this, there was a to-be spouse that they didn't know, the family didn't know yet. And so we made that announcement as well. So if you're a spouse currently or a to-be spouse, if you can remain standing, everybody else can sit down for me for a second. Okay. So I'm going to have Class 11, you can sit down if you want to, I guess. I'm not going to have you remain standing. The last class I had that happen, but I just want you to know that those of you that are still remaining, I'm talking directly to you, okay? So you can sit down if you'd like to. I won't embarrass you. So as in the other two times, I played it smart, and I asked my rock, my beautiful spouse, Laura, to give her advice to all the family, but especially the folks that remain standing, the spouses and to-be spouses in attendance. Laura, if you know her, she's very wordy. She's a 6th grade teacher. She can talk a lot. So I knew that she would fill the rest of my speech in with her advice to those folks. So I'm going to quote what she had to say to the spouses and to-be spouses in attendance tonight. So her quotes are, "It takes a great person to be a police officer. It takes an even greater person to take on the role of a police officer's spouse. I do not say this lightly, and I will be honest, it's not easy at times. There will be long days, longer nights, cold dinners, and work holidays, but our better halves keep their irregular hours selflessly working to keep the community safe for its citizens." My wife also quoted some pretty big words. I'm a Meridian High graduate. I'm not good with big words, so you'll have to excuse me here. To keep working with community safe for its citizens, your loved ones, and most importantly, you. Be okay with this. Your spouse needs to know that you support them. Lost my spot here. That you respect their decision to be an officer or anything else in law enforcement. You know, we have great opportunities with dispatchers and other first responder jobs. So, but that was her quote, so I'm getting outside of her quote here. That you are willing to sacrifice along with them, and that you are unyieldingly, that's a big word, confident in them and their abilities. There will be times they are not confident, which is true. She's witnessed it with me and themselves, especially in the beginning of the career. And they will need you by backing them, giving steady encouragement, or even something as simple as an ear at the end of the day, even at 2 a.m. You raise them up while keeping them grounded. A provision no one but you can contribute to their career or to them personally. But with all that comes attached to the cop wife, husband life, and I say this with tears in my eyes, you're going to be proud, and you will be, of your spouse in a way that you've never been proud of them before. You will watch them grow before your eyes, and it'll all be worth it. This will be immensely fulfilling journey for you and your family. Enjoy the ride, and congratulations. So, with that, do be proud of yourselves. Chief used that word several times. This is a great accomplishment that you guys have all experienced, and everybody is very proud of every single one of you. I want you to always remember a couple rules of engagements. Several mentors have taught me throughout my career. This is a new part of the speech, so you're hearing it for the first time, okay? I just heard this not too long ago from a graduation speech. I give credit to the Meridian Police Chief, for the next couple of points here. This profession, like any profession, is about perspective. And all reality is the most noble profession in the world. You can either focus on the bad things about this profession or have a positive perspective and focus on the overwhelmingly good things about this profession. The other thing he left us with is there are two absolute things you can control every day that no one else can control about you. And that is your attitude and your effort. Go into each shift with the attitude, if I get to go to work at the greatest profession in the world, this is the best job ever. Don't ever miss out on the opportunity to tell the ones that you love them. One thing that I strive to do every day when I leave the house, regardless if Laura and I aren't getting along or something else is going on, regardless of what's going on, never ever leave the house without kissing the ones you love goodbye, because we can't afford to let the fact that we didn't distract us when the battle starts. And from the wise words of Chief sitting behind me here, we've all heard this one, right? Think mean, but talk nice. Okay. Thanks again, Class 11. It's time to get to work. Thank you.
Thank you, Jamie. We appreciate those words. And now we're going to move to the part of the program where we make presentation of certificates and coins to our students. Law enforcement, emergency services are a unique career field, and much like the military, we work in unity with many different units, many different departments, many different entities and jurisdictions. And most agencies and even units within these agencies have their own coins to identify themselves. The goal is to always keep your coin with you, and when someone coins you, they want to make sure that you have your coin. These students will be the first to get our newly minted CWI law enforcement coins this current batch. So we're very proud to be able to give those to them. Courtney and John, could I have you come to the platform and help with these certificates? We'll have each student come by the platform, shake hands, receive their coin and their certificate. If your student comes by, if you want to come up front and take pictures, we're more than happy to accommodate you and let you do that. And we will simply go one by one as we move through this process. Class, attention, hood! Nathaniel Aguilar. Please do me a favor, don't hold your applause until the end.
That was close.
I warned them that pepper spray may be in play if they don't shake my hand. Kobe Armstrong. Riley Atkinson. Corey Brooks. Hunter Chambers. Deborah Clausen. Emily Daniels. Miguel Gonzalez. Sar Sir. Aaron Izagiri. The guy's got great hair. Carly Karcher. Ty Kinghorn.
I apologize.
Lisette Yamas. There went the no hugging policy.
I'm sorry. You didn't brief me.
Maxwell Opfer. Christian Rimkus. Kayla Romano. Alexander Valdez. Travis Weber.
Make sure I don't trip and fall.
I am Stacy Mowry. I'm one of the coordinators. I had the privilege and the frustration of working with this crew for the last year, trying to get them where they are. And in all seriousness, I'm very proud of you guys. They've come a long way. I remember day one on a shooting simulator where it was just damn scary. And then towards the end of their program, they were knocking it out of the park. A lot of different personalities. Everybody kind of grew at a different rate. Some people are very challenging. Day one called me out, see how things would go. That was fun. But anyway, I'm here. I have the best job tonight. I get to announce the winner of 3 awards. Every year we do 3 awards. We do one for the top shooter of the class. We do one for the top driver of the class, and then the top academic. And so I'm going to start with the top driver. No, I'm not. I'm going to start with the top shooter. The best shooter for this class is Hunter Chambers. Nice job. The next one is the top driver, which was very close, 1 point between the two. And the winner was Carly Karcher. You have 1 point. And for top academic, this class had a lot of people in the top of this. The running was very tight. There was a 7-point spread among the top 5 of you students. And there was 1 point separated number 1 and number 2 out of the entire year. And our top academic student is Aaron Izagiri. He's very smart.
Thanks very much. You can leave the platform. In a few moments, I will confirm the Law Enforcement Code of Ethics on our graduating class. Excuse me. The International Association of Chiefs of Police adopted this code in 1957. It's been the standard since that time for officers to live by. We know that there have been improper actions by a very small number of officers historically, and also in current times. Those are the stories we typically see, the bad stories, not the good stories. And we understand that that is a small group, and they're not representative of the more than 800,000 sworn police officers in the United States. Those officers serve selflessly every day. We can never tolerate any level of impropriety in this career field. It just has no place here. And we do our best to maintain that trusted cooperation with the communities within which we serve. How many times have I told our students that you're guardians of your community? How often have I reminded you that you're tasked with making the community better and their lives better and safer than you found it? And how many times have I told you that we're in tough times in policing? But it will get better. And ultimately, you will be the agents of change. You will be the reason that we get better and we continue to improve. And our ethical standards will continue to rise and not be diminished. Our program mission statement is, as a CWI law enforcement student, we train to be leaders. We have a clear vision that our mission is to protect and serve our communities by exercising the highest levels of ethics, empathy, and energy. Take that with you everywhere you go. Class 8. Attention. I would ask you to raise your right hand as I affirm this code. Raise your right hands. As a law enforcement officer, my fundamental duty is to serve the community, to safeguard lives and property, to protect the innocent against deception, the weak against oppression or intimidation, and the peaceful against violence or disaster, and to respect the Constitution of the United States of all to liberty, equality, and justice. I will keep my private life unsullied as an example to all, and will behave in a manner that does not bring discredit to me or to my agency. I will maintain courageous calm in the face of danger, scorn, or ridicule, develop self-restraint, and be constantly mindful of the welfare of others. Honest in thought and deed, in both my personal and official life, I will be exemplary in obeying the law and the regulations of my department. Whatever I see or hear of a confidential nature or that is confided in me in my official capacity will be kept ever secret unless revelation is necessary in the performance of my duty. I will never act officiously or permit personal feelings, prejudices, political beliefs, aspirations, animosities, or friendships to influence my decisions. With no compromise for crime and the relentless prosecution of criminals, I will enforce the laws courteously and appropriately, without fear of favor, malice, or ill will, never employing unnecessary force or violence, and never accepting gratuities. I recognize the badge of my office as a symbol of public faith, and I accept it as a public trust to be held so long as I am true to the ethics of law enforcement service. I will never engage in acts of corruption or bribery, nor will I condone such acts by other law enforcement officers. I will cooperate with all legally authorized agencies and their representatives in the pursuit of justice. I know that I alone am responsible for my own standard of professional performance and will take every reasonable opportunity to enhance and improve my level of knowledge and competence. I will constantly strive to achieve those objectives and ideals, dedicating myself with sincere and unfaltering commitment to my chosen profession, law enforcement. Class 11, if you accept this oath and will live it, please give me a resounding, I will. I will! You can put your hands down. Please turn and face the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, Class 11. Thank you. Class 11, you can take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. How many times did I tell you, you won't believe how fast it goes, right? Think back to day one, all the way to today. You've earned something. It wasn't given to you. When you earn something, it means more. Now keep it close to your heart, go out and do a good job, and welcome to the family. Thank you. You're dismissed.